Hello and welcome to another episode of Ask Mark. I'm here with Mr. Mark Thorneycroft. Haven't had much opportunity to get together and record anything recently. You've been particularly busy.
Yeah, it's been extremely busy over the last sort of 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I've been out with a few different companies over the last few weeks doing some driver training, some driver behaviour training.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been busy and interesting at the same.
Some early starts.
Yeah, some extremely early starts. Yeah.
So Mark's been going out with our customers and sitting with drivers that want to understand the system better, want to improve their driving, want to improve their scoring, and he'll do literally a full day's shift with that driver from when they start, whatever time in the morning that might be, all the way through their shift, and then hopefully we'll improve things. On to today's topic, an interesting one to get us started. A few reports recently, since we last got together, about people having to retake driving tests over a certain age.
Okay.
I do know of companies who have drivers aged over 70 who are still doing commercial driving as a job. They enjoy it, they don't want to stop.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on asking people over a certain age to retake a test?
It was news. It was like music to my ears when I heard that come through. All joking aside, you know, I have a father-in-law who's coming up to 80. I am absolutely constantly badgering him to stop driving, and it's only a car. You know, I managed to get him out of a manual into an automatic about 3 or 4 years ago. However, his fitness to drive is not great. You know, at all. And certainly within this industry, there's the medical. There's your LGV medical. Included in that is an eye test. If your fitness to drive is great, is okay as far as that's concerned, then there's nothing to stop you. However, I think, you know, as we do get older, our reaction times get slower. Yeah. Go back to my father-in-law again. You know, his reaction times, I dread to think what they are.
Yeah.
I really do.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So there needs to be something, even if it's just to say you're fit to drive.
Yeah.
You know, there has to be something there.
But I mean, are you just talking physical fitness? Because my wife moved over here from another country, had to take the theory test, and now there's a lot more to it than when I did it.
Oh no, it should be
hazard perception.
Yeah, it should be hazard perception, the theory
reaction
test,
times.
everything.
Yeah.
You know, absolutely everything. So whatever you do now to gain your license, whether it be category B or vocational, doesn't matter. That's exactly what you should have to do at 70.
Okay.
I don't know how long. I know obviously it's only going to go through the House of Commons at the moment just for discussion purposes, I think. But whether they do it every year or whether they do it every 5 years, I don't know. Yeah. Personally, if it was me, from 70 onwards, it would be every year.
If it's not government mandated, I suppose there's nothing stopping companies from doing it other than it's just another job to do.
No, exactly.
But if you wanted to keep someone over a certain age, you could ask them to carry out something.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. But no, it was like music to my ears when I heard it.
You like that idea?
Fantastic.
I'm sure that in this day and age they may be able to work something with a simulator driving test, something like that.
Yeah, potentially.
Automated.
Yeah. I would have thought so. They could do. You know,
thinking out loud.
Yeah, definitely. They've, you know, if they're talking about autonomous vehicles, I'm sure they can do autonomy as far as taking a driving test or a simulator is concerned. Yeah. You know, you don't necessarily have to go out on the road to prove that you're not fit to drive. Let's say. So
now are you angry at every 80-year-old on the road, or is it just your father?
No. Of course, I'm not angry at every 80-year-old. the problem I have is that it's a very, very tricky situation, and for me to get him to stop driving, because that's like his freedom.
Yeah, and it's not strictly by age, is it? It's by person. No,
it's just
different cases.
Yeah, he just happens to be coming up to 80, and you know.
But some people at 80 are sharp as a tack, and some people at 60 might have
definitely
slow reactions.
Anything over 70, I think we should seriously start to think about some form of retesting to test your fitness to drive. You know.
Fair enough. I think that's fair. There you go. You got Mark's thoughts. I don't know what your guys' thoughts are, but thank you for joining us, and we look forward to speaking to you again soon. Thank you.
Thanks, Toby.